Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, welcome back to our channel. We're going to hit the road today. It is early morning, it's still misty and foggy
Cold,
and we got
and we got breakfast.
We got ourselves lovely
Cheese breadchens from Rights in Swakopmund, the best you can imagine.
Absolutely. So we're going to enjoy that now. See you soon.
Good morning, everyone. We have made it to Langstrand in Afrikaans and German, and Long Beach in English, which is a suburb of Walvish Bay. It falls under the Walvish Bay municipality. We are now at the petrol station here at Long Beach. It is truly a wonderful setup. Sorry if I can just focus. There you go. It is a wonderful setup, and the shop there is outstanding. Truly outstanding. You can find everything that your heart desires. You can find them. If they don't have it, they can help you, or they will help you. Now, Langstrand was established in the late 70s when Walvish Bay was still under South African, what do you call it, regime, if I can put it like that. So, but in the meantime, it has quite developed. We are now in Extension 1, or the old part of Long Beach. As you can see, there's plenty of new built houses and developments going on, but in the old part, it has been more settled. Now, what has been developed first in Long Beach was the camping site and the tidal pools and the jetty. Now Vickers decided he's going to take a different route.
A more interesting build-up area here, and yes, there's a boat launching area as well. We will pass it a bit later, go and show you what it looks like.
But just look at the beautiful holiday houses here.
There are many people permanently living here, working in either Swakopmund or Walvis Bay, and many retired people as well.
Now there in the front, you can see a development that is called Lalandi. That was one of the first developments that was made in Long Beach. It consists of a lot of flats as well as little townhouses, but we will show you where it all started in a little while.
We're first going to go to the camping site, which I suppose was one of the first developments over here, and
people still use it on a yearly basis,
as well as the tidal pools, and yes, there's a jetty as well. That was probably one of the first things to be built over here. There's a very big development, or they started a very big what is it, a block of flats.
But first the camping site. Here's the camping site that you can see. It's still open every December and throughout the year, but normally December's it's the busiest, where people just come and enjoy. We also have friends that come here on a yearly basis, but you can see what it looks like as a camping site with the ablution blocks there in the front. We're just making a U-turn here in the entrance as not to trespass.
And back to this development, which you're going to see again now, a block of flats. It started off with a bang and would have been so very expensive, as an absolute highest of high end, and each floor would have consisted of, I think, 2 apartments, and it would have been, I don't know, I think 10 stories high, which was very high for Langstrand at that stage, or the coast it is. But somehow
it would have been the tallest building.
It would have been the tallest building, yes, but it somehow just never came off the ground. It came off the ground, out of the ground, but only 2 stories high, and it stopped. And that was, I don't know how many years back. many, many years ago, as in probably 10, 12 years back, and it's been sitting there dormant ever since. I think it's a big financial loss for quite a few people. And there is the barbecue or braai areas for the public. It's
Here you
stretched.
can also see the jetty and the tidal pools. I'll show you again better now.
Going for a walk, just a quick walk. Here you can see the toilets or ablution facilities. And then there's a restaurant over there, and they do quite a few gigs here through the year. And then the jetty over there with the tidal pools. And over December's it is absolutely packed over here, as busy as you can imagine. Thousands and thousands of people, and the camping sites are normally rather packed as well. And then they have big not functions, events on here, with big tents and all sorts. Big parties for the young people.
Right, we have now Lalandi on your right hand side, and we're now traveling down towards the beach. First extension. Here you can also see on the right hand side, this is the rest of Lalandi, but we're going to make a quick turn through the development that at least you can see what it looks like.
It says no entry. Very sorry. We're just going for a...
But if you live here, obviously we used to stay here once. It's really very close to the beach.
Guava
There's a
tree.
guava tree too.
With guavas on.
And yes, it's well looked after, as you can see. Lots of houses and beautiful gardens that they're really trying to do a good job of upkeeping it. So you've got guards here, 24-hour security. That's also in place. And I can tell you something else, that the neighborhood watch in Long Beach is most probably the best in the entire Namibia. It is wonderful. They really go through a lot of trouble to make everyone feel safe. There's 24-hour patrol, or not 24-hour patrol, during the night. There's patrol cars driving around and making sure that there's nothing going on that shouldn't be going on. But yes, now we are exiting Lalandi, and on the right hand side you will see there is a hotel, the Burning Shore. Now this hotel is famous in Long Beach because it was the hotel where Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt stayed for the birth of Shiloh, when she was pregnant with Shiloh. So
Oh, wow.
that made Long Beach famous, or should I say infamous.
We're just quickly going to stop here to just drive through extension 1 and or the older part as well as the newer part of extension 1, as well as showing you the boat launching area. And then we're going to just play your music in the background. We're not going to talk anymore. We will continue
So that
a
you
bit
can
later
just
again,
enjoy the view.
so that you can just enjoy what you see. maar aanry. Dis alraai, ek gaan maar weer draai. Genoeg gesien daar. Ja, maar ek gaan dit wegvat. Ek gaan dit na 'n klank uithaal.
Jy wys vir die boat launching area.
Ja, nee, as net so vinnig gewys met verbyry. Ja. Hierdie deel gaan ek die klank uithaal en net musiek speel. Nee, wat ons ry tot hier by hulle. Sit hom af en begin hom weer af en dan vir julle. Ja. Of nee, ja. Ek wil nie, dan moet ek hom stop. Ja, nee, wat ry maar net hier. Seker maar weer deur. Die alarms aangezet, hè? Arman. Nee. gou gewas asseblief. Ry het gewas. Dankie. Nankosê. Alright. Ry die Nankosê groep uit.